Today we'll be looking at the final item involving circles, and that is writing the equation of a circle when it's graphed on a graph. So that would be an example of a circle on a graph, and we're going to actually know how to write the equation of it. Now let's talk about here what the equation looks like first. The standard equation of a circle with center HK and radius R is given by x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where remember hk is the very center of the circle and r is the radius of the circle. The x and the y will always be in the formula. They're never going to be numbers there. So here's an example. Let's write the standard equation of the circle with center 5, negative 2, and radius of 7. So remembering that the formula is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So the circle, the x-coordinate of the center is 5, so it's going to be x minus 5 squared. It's opposite of what you think. This is a positive 5, so we put minus 5. Plus y, this is a negative 2, so minus negative becomes plus 2 squared equals radius squared, so 7 squared is 49. Using what we just did, try to write the equation for the second one by pausing the video. Okay, let's see how you did. So center's at negative 2, negative 1, so x plus 2 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals negative 2 squared. Sorry, root 2 squared is 2. Hopefully you got there. Let's write the standard equation of this circle where the center is here. Pause the video and see if you can do it yourself. And let's see how you did. So the center of this circle is at 5, 4. And the radius of the circle is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. X minus 5 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 16, because 4 squared is 16. And that's all there is to it. What would the center of this circle be here? Well, you got minus 2, minus 3, so the center would be at 2, 3. And since r squared is 100, the radius would just be 10. Write the standard equation of the circle with center 1, negative 3 that passes to the point 2, 2. So with the center right away, you can say x minus 1 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals, we don't know the radius. So we need to find the distance from the center to the point it passes through. So we're going to go ahead and use the distance formula now by using delta x and delta y. So 1 squared plus 5 squared equals the distance squared, so that's the radius squared. So 1 plus 25 equals the radius squared. 26 is the radius squared, so look at that. The radius squared is 26. Of course, if we want to know the radius, it would be the square root of 26. So the distance formula is involved here as well. All right, lastly, let's write the standard equation of a circle whose diameter has endpoints 5, 5, and negative 1, 1. If you can do this, then you have the lesson for today. So pause the video and see if you can use strategies to find the center of the circle and the radius. All right, let's see how you did. So the diameter has endpoints of 5, 5, and negative 1, 1. So let's find what the radius would be. Well, let's find what the diameter would be first. So down 4, down 6, so we get negative 6 squared plus negative 4 squared equals the diameter squared. 36 plus 16 equals the diameter squared. So the diameter squared equals 52. Square root that, of course. The diameter will equal, so it's 4 times 13, so 2 root 13. The radius will be half, so the radius will just be root 13. You might have been tempted to cut root 52 in half to find the radius, but you have to simplify it first before you cut it in half. Now, we need to know the center, so we need to know the midpoint. So 5 plus negative 1 over 2 is 4 over 2, which equals 2. 5 plus 1 over 2 is 6 over 2, which equals 3. So the center of the circle is at 2, 3. So we use both the midpoint formulas and the distance formula to write the equation. So x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 13, because we have to square that. Finally, let's talk about x and y intercepts. This has 4 intercepts, 1, 2, 3, 4. The y-intercept would be at 0, 6, and 0, negative 2. The x-intercepts would be at negative 2, 0, and 6, 0. It's important that you put both points when we talk about intercepts. Here, you only have two intercepts, one y, one x. So the y-intercept's at 0, 3, and the x-intercept is at 3, 0. And finally, here you only have one intercept, and that's going to be at the x-intercept, and that'll be at negative 5, 0. You could even have 0 intercepts, like if you had a circle there. So here's your homework. Make sure you do those, and good luck.